These quotes showcase Thoreau's perspectives on nature, simplicity, individuality, and the pursuit of a meaningful life. A man is rich in proportion to the number of things he can afford to let alone. The true harvest of my life is intangible, a little stardust caught, a portion of the rainbow I have clutched. Nature always wears the colors of the spirit. The language of friendship is not words but meanings. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. Live your beliefs and you can turn the world around. Aim above morality. Be not simply good, be good for something. The world is but a canvas to our imagination. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. What is once well done is done forever. There is no value in life except what you choose to place upon it, and northwest happiness in any place except what you bring to it yourself. The question is not what you look at, but what you see. If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost, that is where they should be. Now put the foundations under them. It is never too late to give up your prejudices. Do not be too moral. You may cheat yourself out of much life, so aim above morality. Be not simply good, be good for something. I have learned this at least by my experiment, that if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams, and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. Rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth. If you would convince a man that he does wrong, do right. But do not care to convince him. Men will believe what they see. Let them see. I love to be alone. I never found the companion that was so companionable as solitude. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. It's not enough to be busy, so are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about? The only way to tell the truth is to speak with kindness. Only the words of a loving man can be heard. It is not part of a true culture to tame tigers, any more than it is to make sheep ferocious. The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. Do not be too moral. You may cheat yourself out of much life. So aim above morality. Be not simply good, be good for something. How vain it is to sit down to write when you have not stood up to live. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams, and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with success unexpected in common hours. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Do not lose hold of your dreams or aspirations. For if you do, you may still exist but you have ceased to live. I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than be crowded on a velvet cushion. The greatest compliment that was ever paid me was when someone asked me what I thought, and attended to my answer. I have never found a companion that was so companionable as solitude. Our truest life is when we are in dreams awake. Not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves. The man who goes alone can start today, but he who travels with another must wait till that other is ready. It is not enough to be busy. So are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about? The cost of a thing is the amount of what I will call life which is required to be exchanged for it, immediately or in the long run. The only medicine for suffering, crime, and all other woes of mankind, is wisdom. The smallest seed of faith is better than the largest fruit of happiness. Our truest life is when we are in dreams awake. The world is but a canvas to the imagination. The language of friendship is not words but meanings. I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than be crowded on a velvet cushion. Do not be too moral. You may cheat yourself out of much life, so aim above morality. Be not simply good, be good for something. An early morning walk is a blessing for the whole day. I was not designed to be forced. I will breathe after my own fashion. Simplify, simplify. Most of the luxuries and many of the so-called comforts of life are not only not indispensable, but positive hindrances to the elevation of mankind. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Our life is frittered away by detail. Simplify, simplify. If a man does not keep pace with his companions, perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. Let him step to the music which he hears, however measured or far away.